Today, the Justice Department arrested Jack Douglas Teixeira in connection with an investigation into alleged unauthorized removal, retention, and transmission of classified national defense information.
I'm Noman Merchant. I'm a reporter with the Associated Press covering the U.S. intelligence community. Authorities just announced the arrest of 21-year-old Jack Teixeira, an Air National Guardsman in Massachusetts who's accused of being the suspect in a leak of classified Pentagon documents. Teixeira was serving in the Guard for a couple of years and is alleged to have posted on an internet chat room months of documents that have U.S. secrets about military readiness in Ukraine and what the U.S. is doing to collect intelligence on allies and foes alike. Teixeira is charged with unlawful retention of classified information, a felony. It's unclear if anybody else will be charged in the leak. He was detained earlier today at a home in Massachusetts belonging to his family and is expected to appear in court Friday. There are a number of lawyers that specialize in classified information cases and alleged leak cases, and it's possible Teixeira may employ one of those lawyers. We don't know yet. It's very early to tell how this case will proceed. So the military entrusts very young, very junior people with high-level information. And for the most part, they have many processes in place to track this type of information and how it's used. But there's a large number of people at any given time that have access to a lot of secrets, and something like this can happen without anybody knowing. And in this case, it appears that Teixeira, or whoever leaked the documents, may have been posting them for months before the Pentagon or anybody in the US government was made aware. Washington has tried to minimize the impact of these leaks. President Biden earlier today in Ireland told reporters that nothing too big was exposed in them.
I'm concerned that it happened, but there's nothing contemporaneous that I'm aware of that is of great consequence.
We know, for example, in South Korea, the US is alleged to have collected information that suggests top Korean officials were concerned about providing artillery rounds to Ukraine, which is something that is very sensitive, especially since the US has tried to build a coalition of partners to support Ukraine in its war effort. We also know that the US is collecting very heavily on Russian forces and Russian intelligence officers. Now, this was something that we've known for a long time in generalities, but to get the level of specifics that are in this document leak is very rare.